been delayed.
Welcome to Seoul.
We're back in Korea.
Really missed BMO, but we were kind of worried about him because...
Alright, so we're packing up to leave, and we totally forgot that we brought this neck fan for my mom. And she's like making a blueberry pie now, so she's probably a little flustered in the kitchen, so we're gonna give this to her, but we're gonna tell her about her headphones. Rosie.
I hope she doesn't break it though.
Rosie, what are you doing?
Hey. Hey, Debbie.
Mom, we forgot to give you something.
Yeah. It's a...
What the hell?
Headphones.
What?
It's a headphone.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, we brought them for you, but we totally forgot.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Are
Uh-oh.
you crowning me?
Maybe.
Some get too big. What? What's that? That's a fan.
It's a neck fan to keep you cool. Whenever
Sorry.
you're walking around or like sitting and you're feeling hot, it'll just blow a little bit, you know, and like refresh you.
Oh.
It's for this.
Do you like it?
Sorry, I lied. We lied.
Yes.
It's not too loud, right? Does it feel okay? Like,
Yeah, it does. It's neat, yeah.
it's neat, right?
Cool. All this time I was in the kitchen, and you just think of it now?
Yes, we totally forgot.
Forgot.
Oh. Well, I'll leave it on then.
Leave it on.
Is that right?
So I'm making a blueberry pie. So.
Yeah. Look at all
Yeah.
this. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Sorry, I really lied. I'll just...
That's okay. This is good.
Good.
Alright, so we just checked in security. We said bye to my mom and dad and Kevin last night because this is his day off and he's been working really early, so he deserves a sleep. It wasn't like one of those really sad goodbyes because we're planning on coming for Christmas time. It's definitely a lot easier on me and on my parents, so hopefully that works out.
Welcome to Toronto. The local time is 11:40 a.m.
We got like 30 minutes.
Oh,
Oh my god.
everybody hurry.
We got like 30 minutes.
Well, our flight to Seoul has been delayed. They say it's going to be just 20 minutes, but we will see. I hope it's not too much because we already like reserved our kind of like taxi to take us back home when we get to Seoul, so yeah.
533.
Now we're heading home. Oh man, usually from Toronto to Korea it takes 13 hours, but this time it took 14 hours 30 minutes, and I think that's because of Russia.
We couldn't fly over
Like,
into Russia.
yeah, what's the situation that's going on right now? So we had to kind of like turn all the way. I don't know. It was a very long flight.
Mimo. Mama. Hi, it's Mama. Hi. Oh, hello. Who's there? Hi, it's Mom. Yes. Kisses. No. Yeah, it's me. Oh, I know.
Oh, look at that. He knows.
Who's he? Come on up. Hi, Piggy. Who's good? Papa. Hi.
Oh, miss you so much.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, we have to get a PCR test.
Yeah, Korea still does it, so
Mm.
we needed a. Okay, so last time we came back from. Oh my god. Oh,
I know.
I hate it. Winter time, we needed to have a pre-departure negative PCR test, which together in Canada cost us almost $400. But this time we were allowed to do the rapid antigen test 24 hours before, so it was only like $80 only
Yeah.
for the two of us. But when you get to Korea, within the first 24 hours, you have to get a PCR test.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long they'll keep doing it because Canada doesn't do anything like that anymore.
Oh, my nose hurts.
Yeah, it feels gross. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Bimo. She came in, you like heard our voices, like, where are they? We're back in Korea. It's been about a week since we got back. Actually, to be honest, we're still kind of jet lagged a little bit. For some reason, on the way back, it's worse for me.
Same.
Yeah. But yeah, we're just trying to resituate ourselves like back to Korean life, and that's always like a little bit bumpy at first. Very different places, right? So we're gonna kind of give like a mini update, but first we're very excited about this because we haven't done it in ages.
Yeah.
We are releasing a Wish Trend Rocket Deal box for the first time in like, what, 3 or 4 years? This is something that we have done several times with Wish Trend. If you don't know what Wish Trend is, they're an online skincare shop. They carry a lot of amazing Korean skincare brands, and we've been using so many of them for years, like since we started our channel. Basically what a Rocket Deal box is we choose our favorite products from them, and the box is very heavily discounted for a limited time, and we are doing it again. So in our box is basically 4 products, like between the two of us, that we love and have been using for a really long time. The first one, if you haven't been double cleansing your face, please start using a cleansing oil. The Klairs Gentle Black Fresh Cleansing Oil is so light, it just breaks down all of the makeup and oil and grime on your skin. I don't like cleansing oils that leave like an oily residue on your face. This one just washes off really easily. So after I use this cleansing oil, I just go in with whatever cleansing foam I happen to be using at the time, and that ensures that my skin is completely clean before I go into my skincare. The second item in the box, you guys have probably seen me use this a million times, is the Klairs Supple Preparation Unscented Toner. To this day, this is my absolute favorite toner. It's a very thick toner, and I feel like it's a lot more substantial than other toners when it comes to adding a really substantial level of hydration to your skin when you use it. It doesn't just feel like you're putting water on, it just like disappears. This actually makes a difference in hydration. So after toner comes the serum, and this serum is honestly one of the best I've ever used in my entire life, and I'm very, very picky when it comes to serums. This I'm From Ginseng serum checks all of the boxes for me. It's hydrating, it's not oily, it feels like a very light gel cream and serum both together for me. So if I forgot to put skin cream on that day, my skin wouldn't feel dry. This makes my skin feel so silky smooth all day. And yes, this is a skincare box with both of our products in it. And since Kyuho is a very simple skincare guy, his favorite product,
That'll be Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream. I love that cream. I've been only using that for over 3 years. That's the only product I can put on my face because I have very sensitive skin. I usually hate something that is very sticky. This cream, I just put it on and it absorbs in my skin. For me, it's very comfortable. I don't feel like I put on anything, but still it hydrates really well.
and for the little freebie gifts in this box, I had this in our previous boxes probably 2 or 3 times. The Klairs Vitamin E Mask. I made sure to put 2 of these mini ones in there. It looks almost like a little like jelly pudding, spreads over your face so easily, absorbs really nicely, and when I wake up in the morning after putting this on at night, my skin tone is a lot more even. So I'm glad that we both managed to squeeze our 2 favorite creams in there for the last spot. This is a heavily discounted box. The original price for all of these is $101 US, but our box is 45% off. So it's $55 US plus free shipping. So if you're someone who you kind of want to start a Korean skincare routine and you don't know where to start, it is more expensive buying things individually, like to build it. I know I've been doing it for many years. There's a link in the description box. We do make a small commission on these boxes. It helps support us and our channel and feeds this guy because he needs like really expensive food. He's so sensitive. So basically all the commission will go towards feeding BMO.
Yeah.
So it'll be available for 30 days or until supplies lasts. All of our hard work goes to you, man. Huh?
So we got BMO's medication. This is supposed to help his diarrhea. He has been having diarrhea non-stop for 4 days, I think. Yeah, that's the first step we have to deal with. We really don't know what's the problem. We've been changing his diet and we've tried so many different types of food and it's all like prescription food. But seems to be nothing's working. So we are very frustrated. I don't know what to do really.
Hey guys, your hair's falling down.
Oh. Yeah, it's so jet
Even your
lagged.
hair's tired. Anyway, so yeah, this transitional phase is usually when I feel like a little bit down and like weird because it's like jet lag, and I don't know, I wasn't sad leaving because like we're planning hopefully on going for Christmas. So like I was totally fine, which is really strange. And I was actually like, oh, you know what, I miss Korea. I'm kind of homesick for Korea. But then like when I get here after spending all that time with your family, and then you're going through jet lag, I call it like my post-Canada downtime. Like literally when I feel kind of like down and I'm kind of readjusting.
We really missed BMO while we were in
Oh,
Canada.
of course. he was staying with our friend Moon. Actually, Moon was staying with him.
Yes.
And they became like BFFs.
But we were kind of worried about him because he's been losing weight. So
Since like
last
over
year,
a year
over
ago.
a year, yeah. And we took him to the vet several times, and we did
Yeah.
blood checkup, X-ray, sonogram, everything we could.
3 different vets.
Yeah.
Countless different diets, different supplements, probiotics, like everything you can imagine. But he has like gastrointestinal issues, and we're not able to find like any answers.
He pukes occasionally, and right now he's just having non-stop diarrhea. So we really don't know what's the problem.
The vets don't know either.
The vet actually told me that thyroid is definitely normal.
Thyroid, kidneys,
kidney,
they checked
yeah.
like heart,
Liver,
liver, pancreas, everything is like
Everything's
normal. But he's just having like this, so it probably could be like IBD, but we can't figure out, I guess, a diet that works. So it's really frustrating.
And it's hard to diagnose IBD because they have to open him up.
Which,
We
don't
don't
do.
want that, yeah.
And even if they do open them up and diagnose it, there's
no
no
cure.
treatment or cure. Like you can just manage it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we're
Yeah.
quite stressed and overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's been like a little over like a year and a half, I would say. It's like thousands of dollars with like no answer. I'm actually curious if you guys have cats with IBD, what's their diet like and what have you done to kind of help manage it? I know it's not like a one size fits all answer, but
Yeah, right now we're gonna try everything we can.
We have been, but
We
still,
have been, but yeah.
His appetite is great, but I don't want him to lose any more weight.
I brought this breadcrumbs back from Canada. It's Italian flavored. I tried it for the first time at Debbie's Haddock. Yeah. And it was really good. I just couldn't stop eating, so I asked her, like, what's your secret? And she said, this.
Yeah. Did any other families grow up like eating this on like chicken or like fish? I feel like it's just such a common household item for me anyway. But yeah, Kyuho was obsessed, so he brought it back. Thank you for cooking this.
Oh, no problem. I hope it's yummy.
Whoa. It's bomb.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah. Usually he's super critical when he cooks. Like, could be better.
I mean, because I didn't make the breadcrumbs.